Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your battery. So first you have to make sure that unplug the charger and make sure the power is off. Okay, and then make sure close the lid and flip it over. Alright, so at the back you should be seeing you have to remove first the screw and remove first the CD-ROM. Okay, remove the screw for the CD-ROM, and alright, once the burner is removed, there will be a total of 12 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12 in the middle. Okay, once the screw is removed, you have to just pry it open, starting from the fan exhaust, and also the LCD hinges up to the side. So just make sure that you be careful in prying it up. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tight, but just work around and just pry it open. Okay. Okay, just bear with me. Alright, there it is. Okay, finally able to pry open the top part and the sidings. So I'm working my way down. Alright, there it is. So you don't have to worry, there's no cable or anything that connects to the back casing. As you can see, clearly the battery is already bulging. So you can see 3 bulges on the battery. So definitely this is already a bad battery. It's only holding about 5 minutes of charge. Even though it's 100% charge, it just holds 5%. So here is my battery replacement. I bought it from Lazada for only about maybe 500 bucks, or 2,500 pesos, I think. So of course this is a new battery, it's always going to be flat. So again, no bulging, of course. If you see any bulging in your battery, you have to replace it. So here we're going to be removing 4 screws. Okay, so 4 screws and all the edges. So let's put aside the screws. Okay. Alright. So you're going to be seeing a battery cable here. So we have to, by the way, we have to refurbish or reuse that battery cable, because the new battery doesn't include the battery cable. So here I'm pulling out the battery connector very carefully. Okay, I'm prying it and connecting it carefully, disconnecting it carefully. Alright, once it's removed, I was able to successfully unhinge as well the battery connector. Alright, here I'm showing the damage already of this battery. A lot of bulging already. Okay, just be careful with pulling out the battery cable, because it's a little bit tight. Here I'm using a screwdriver to pry the connector. Okay, there it is. I was able to successfully disconnect, and now I'll be connecting it to the new battery. Okay, there's again that's the big difference. Okay, left one is what we're gonna replace, the new one is on the right. Okay, I'm now connecting back the battery cable. Make sure you tighten it, making it really snug. Okay, alright, and it's time to put it back into the casing. Alright, okay, again connecting back the battery cable into the motherboard. Very carefully. Okay. Alright, there it is. It's tightly fastened. Now let's put this fourth screw back. Again, the screws are found in the all the edges of the battery. So that's the first one done. Okay, second one done. Working on the third one. Alright, so good. Okay, we're gonna put the cover back. Okay, so we're gonna do the reverse method and how we did it for removing the battery. Okay, but before doing that, okay, we have to make sure that it indeed powers on the laptop. Okay, I'm powering on the laptop. See if it has a charge. Okay, there it is. Okay, of course we didn't put back the casing or the back cover yet because we want to make sure that the battery is working, or else we're gonna be requesting for replacement of the new battery. So okay, let's power it down. By the way, you can see I don't have any power cable or charger in place in there. So the battery is in fact a working battery. Alright, so now I'm putting back the okay, putting back the back case, and you just have to hold and press the back cover, and you'll hear some clipping sound. That means that it's already tightened. Okay, so here I'm still pressing okay, make sure there's no space in the middle. Okay, just continue around all the corners and tighten everything before we put the screws back in. Okay, alright, that looks good. Okay, again, double checking Just make sure everything's fastened. Okay. All right. I'm going to be showing you the battery. Okay, look at this. There are 3 bulges in the battery. Here are the close-up of the old battery. So that's really needs replacement. All right, so let's continue. I am now putting back the screws. Again, we are gonna, it's just the reverse method of what we're doing the first time. So we're putting all the screws back together now. There are a total of a total of 12 screws that we need to put back, and so there's actually a total of 11 externally, but the other 2 is actually underneath the CD-ROM. So there's 2 underneath the CD-ROM. That's a total of 13. So I'm just gonna pause here and cut the video. I'm not gonna be showing you how to screw back in, so that will be boring, but I'll be back once everything's back together. Okay, so I'm putting back the last screw, which is the screw of the CD-ROM. Alright, that's all done. Alright, and let's test it out. Okay, open the lid. It should turn on. Okay. Alright, let's check if there is a charge of the default battery. Okay, 50%. Alright, so the battery holds 30% factory, which is great. Alright, so before we plug back in the charger, let's make sure how many minutes. Okay, 1 hour 37 minutes for 48%. Alright, now we're ready to put in plug back in the charger to see if it can charge the battery or the new battery. Okay, let's plug the charger in. Okay, see if it's charging the new battery. Okay, I can see the battery signal, the charging signal in there. Okay, 47%. Okay, I'll leave it there and check back again later. Okay, so after a few minutes, I left it and now it's already 54%. So it is charging. Great. Okay, after maybe about almost an hour of charging, now it's already 99%. I removed the charger and it's still already, it didn't power it off and it's still 99%. Perfect. So now it's already fully on battery. Earlier it was plugged in, I removed the plug. Now it's already running on battery, and you can see there it's not charged and it is running on battery. 2 hours 43 minutes for 99%. Looks good. Perfect. Great. Battery replacement is a success. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope this will help you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.